Whew. So what do you think of the Halo Wars 2 campaign so far? I saw you were kind of playing it.
The what? Oh, yeah, no, it was last night. I had a sleepover. I had some friends come over, and we brought. It was like 4 or whenever that was, 3 a.m. We were like, "Fuck it, let's speed run all of Halo." You know, it's things you say but you never do, and that's what we wanted to do. And two of them started playing it. We were on Omegle. Have you ever been on there? It's where you random chat with random people.
Oh, is that the main one where it's usually just people jerking off?
Yeah. You go through a few dicks, but you have to just get used to it. I'm a seasoned veteran on there. Oh my god, we're in Valhalla! This brought back some memories.
So why were you on that website?
Oh, we just, nothing. No, we always just go on there and fuck around, and my friend Curtis is like a computer science tech genius god, so he knows how to, you know, find people's IPs. So we were able to, we would go on and keep someone talking, and we'd get their IP and then like plug it in and it would tell you where they are, and we would go, so Hal's blank this time of year.
Dude, that's
And they would freak out. It's
That's,
highly illegal, but shut up.
that is terrifying. I had a
It's
friend who
funny.
did that in a game, in EVE Online, and then he got banned for a week.
Yeah, we could get in trouble, but I mean, it's all fun. We're not doing anything. We would just say that just to see their
Oh
reaction.
no, yeah, I understand. You just do that one little thing to like just to.
Yeah. And if it goes farther, it goes farther.
Well,
If we made a little girl cry, that didn't happen, I promise.
well, to be fair, if you make a little girl cry, that's her fault for being on that type of website.
Exactly. We found way too many like 12-year-olds, like little kids. That's why I'm like, I'm scared. I was scared for them. I hope when we did that, it got them to get offline because, yeah, there's a few dicks on there, and some little kids don't need to be seeing that.
There was a funny South Park episode where they were talking about that. It's like you get to meet so many people. All right, that's a dude jacking off. Okay, but if we go to the next one, we'll meet someone who might have an interesting life. All right, he's jerking off. All right, that's a penis.
Yeah.
Penis.
And that's a dead body.
I saw a video. I think it was from this website.
Yeah.
There was a Oh, I have a funny story to tell you about that song.
Oh man. Okay.
There was a video of a guy who was washing a dish, but he didn't have it in the camera, so it kind of looked like he was jerking off. And the other people in Omegle, they had like a room filled with 8 people. So I think the idea was to get them to feel awkward that they're doing that in front of 8 people. But he was washing his dish, and then he slowly raised it, and they saw it, and the whole room just bursted out laughing. But no, back to the Wiener Wiener. Do you know what that's from? Like what they're making fun of?
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that. I have an interesting history with Game of Thrones. I never knew about it. So one day I was with my friends and we were in a restaurant and I said we have to hang out soon because winter is coming. And my friend's like, "Oh, Game of Thrones." I was like, "What is that?" He's like, "It's a show. I thought you referenced it." I was like, "No, winter's literally coming. I'm not gonna hang out with you guys if there's snow on the ground." And then I watched that episode of South Park and I liked the song, but I couldn't, sing it at work because I'll get in trouble if people hear me singing "Wiener, Wiener, Wiener."
Yeah.
So I was
It's stuck in my head.
I was whistling it, and a guest came up to me and said, "Oh, are you excited for the next season?" And I think it was season 19 for South Park, and I was like, "Yeah, season 19 is gonna be good." And they're like, "Season 19? No, season 6." I was like, "What? They have more than 6 seasons." And then he kind of saw my confusion. He's like, "What show are you talking about?" I was like, "South Park." He's like, "Oh, what?" So.
It's like a movie moment that shit happens.
Yeah, it was priceless, dude. And that's when I looked up Game of Thrones, and I was like, "Oh, I need HBO? I don't care."
Oh, it's funny. Winner, 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 big win.
I've been caught singing that randomly in the room.
Yeah.
Kind of funny, kind of awkward. Dang it, they have a warthog coming right side. I was gonna try to stick it, but
Okay, who's stealing my kills at this point? It's like they're doing it on purpose.
maybe it's me.
I'm gonna find you. I already know your area. I've had you on here long enough to find your IP.
Oh, okay. Well, I live in Colorado.
Yeah.
There you
Denver.
go.
Boulder.
Nope.
Around the Denver Boulder area.
I'm in. Yeah, I'm in that area. So.
Aha. That was easy though. I just looked up your phone number. Your area code, the first 3 digits.
Yeah.
Pretty epic.
Pretty scary. But I understand. Everyone wants to know where I live. I'm a pretty great guy.
Yeah, you could say that.
As I hear the knife sharpening kit in the background.
As you hear the gun load. Or as you hear me like flex my arms, because I'm a very what's it called?
Non-fat, non-skinny guy. Average.
Yeah. No, what's the word? I want to be very close to my victims before I kill them, so I strangle them to death.
Dude, what
so
the
I
frick?
So I strangle them as I stare them in the eyes and watch the life fade away.
Well, at least I'll have company while I die. At least I won't, I'll look into your eyes too.
It'll be a great moment for our friendship.
We're both. I'll get a death boner and you'll get a murder boner.
Murder boners, dude. I love it. Do you know what that's from?
No, I just know.
Oh, it's a show called The League. If you have Hulu or anything, watch that.
Wait,
it's the funniest shit
The
ever.
League? Is that like people? But is that like a group of 6 or 7 who like play
Yes, fantasy football. Yes.
fantasy football? Oh, the
Yeah.
League. Dude, I totally forgot that's what it was called. I watched all of that show.
Yeah, that's where murder boner and like self-defeces and like a bunch of things are from.
I thought they were just kind of like copying those words. I didn't know they made murder boner.
Dude, that's the funniest shit. Oh my god. Rafi, he's the character, and that's like the most just disgusting
I can't even.
character ever.
I told my friends I was watching that show, and they thought it was weird because they know I don't really I don't hate sports, but they know I don't really care to watch them.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about. Nice kill with that race, by the way. I saw that.
Thank you. Thank you. I was so proud. I've never done that before, I don't think. In all my time.
Yeah, it's a weird show that I watched, but I remember it was really enjoyable.
Yeah, and I loved it. That's like one of my favorite. That, The Office, Parks and Rec are shows I pretty much
So I
watch once a year.
My sister got mad at me. My first episode that I ever watched of The Office was the last episode because my sister happened to be watching it. She loves it.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't care about it. So I told my sister, I was like, since I've seen the last episode, do I still have to watch it? And I started it. It's not a bad show. It's not something I want to watch twice, but it is funny.
I've watched 9 seasons probably like 6 times now.
Oh God. Do you cry at all? Cause I always film my sister
at the end I always cry.
Uh.
And there's a few like really sweet moments. Or when Steve Carell leaves, or Michael Scott, like the main guy, pretty much cry every episode.
Dude, I did not. I missed him, but at the same time, I didn't like him when he was around. His character
so you did finish it.
So selfish.
He's the best character. He's like actually, he's like Caboose. He's like one of the best original characters ever.
He's just so selfish sometimes, or most of the time. He's so
That's why
selfish.
He's funny because he's such a dumbass.
I tried watching Parks and Rec. It seems like they're just trying to be like The Office.
I mean, it's literally from the same creator. He thought, okay, let me just start a new thing.
I think everyone said the same thing. Every time I mention that, they're like, you have to like kind of get through the first few seasons, and then it gets.
That's true.
It gets better.
Yeah, The Office really picks up in the 2nd season.
Yeah, well, that's one thing people kind of forget with The Office. It wasn't popular right away. It didn't get popular until the 3rd season.
Yeah. Parks and Rec. Okay, I just got teabagged. Parks and Rec is kind of the same. Yeah, you have to fight through it. Okay, so Parks and Rec, The League, The Office. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
That's a show I've never seen, but Achievement Hunter, they talk about it all the freaking time, dude.
It's fucking hilarious. That's why.
Right now, I'm rewatching Frasier, and then I
never watched that one.
It's
and Friends. You watch Friends?
So I watched it whenever it was on TV.
Oh wow, you're old.
Yeah, I am. Oh God, I am. Yeah. Oh God. I had a really bad moment because it was on TV one time.
A bad moment.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. But I never have seen all of Friends. I've seen a good amount of it on TV, but I just don't really care to watch that one.